So, that's stuff like that. It certainly fills up my heart. I can't say I don't love it, but I do want to say this. I just saw all those comments on social media, comments made directly, things said about the effort last night at Hell in the Cell, people praising it and loving it and having reverence for what I was able to do. I want to tell you that I don't necessarily believe in that simply because it is a privilege to do what I do. I love you too, buddy. You have no clue how much. I will admit that tearing my pectoral tendon completely off the bone is demoralizing, no doubt, but I do not want to be sad. I do not want to be melancholy. I do not want to be downtrodden. We talk a lot about the other Rhodes in my family. There's one that you have not been introduced to yet. Those of you who don't know, I have a daughter. And when she is old enough, I want her to watch what happened last night, and I want her to know that in the darkest of times, in what could have been the lowest point in my career, in what could have been the absolute worst night, in what was literal hell, I was not cynical, I was not jaded, I stood, I fought. And I fought against one of the very best superstar wrestlers in the history of our game, Seth frickin' Rollins. Yeah, I don't like him either. The chapter, the trilogy, it's been written, the book is closed, it's in the archives. I am officially done with Seth Rollins. So with that in mind, I want to talk about what's above me. The money in the bank briefcase, more so the contract inside, has eluded me my entire career. And certainly, I am a little banged up at the moment, but in 4 weeks' time, if somehow, if some way I was able to climb the ladder, I was able to grab said briefcase, I was able to cash that sucker in and become the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
Oh, I thought that was over, man. I thought this was over.
Done with Seth Rollins. Perhaps Rollins feel the same. Yeah, perhaps Seth Rollins isn't exactly done with the American Nightmare.
Not exactly dancing out as we are accustomed to.
You have to imagine the amount of pain Seth Rollins is in. Less than 24 hours removed from a brutal, grueling, career-altering match inside Hell in a Cell.
And Seth freaking Rollins gave everything as well in that match. It's showing. not just in his walk, but in his face.
Well, again, I'm sure there's a great deal of emotional pain that Rollins is going through, knowing that he was unable once again to defeat Cody Rhodes.
But Cody Rhodes' eyes locked on Seth Rollins like he's looking at a coiled viper.
Cody Rhodes isn't sure what to make of Seth Rollins making his way down to this ring. Well, Rollins himself looks like he can barely walk.
I still do not like you. But after what you put yourself through last night, you have earned my respect.
All right.
And the world is saying maybe one of the gutsiest performances in the history of this industry. And that's the truth. Because you are, without a doubt, the toughest person I have ever been in this ring with. And I know I'm the last person you need to hear this from, but Dusty is very, very proud of his baby boy right now. And you came out here the night after WrestleMania to show me respect. You shook my hand. I came out here for no other reason than to return the favor.
Much earned respect by Cody Rhodes.
Long time coming from Seth Rollins. Long time.
Classy gesture from the Visionary, showing grace in defeat, because last night ultimately was all about the American Nightmare. And even someone as rotten as Seth Rollins has respect for the American Nightmare.
All right. Awesome. You know, I enjoyed that segment to open up Monday Night Raw. Now, I did read that, you know, Cody Rhodes is scheduled to go in for surgery for his torn pec on Thursday morning. But he did talk about, you know, Money in the Bank and all that. But I read a report saying that he was going for surgery Thursday morning. I don't know if that's still the plan. It looks like he'll be gone for a while. Yeah, but I did read that he was going for a surgery Thursday morning on his torn pec, and he'll come back stronger than ever. Yeah, Cody Rhodes set to undergo surgery for torn pec this Thursday, and he will. Looks like he'll be out for about 4 or 5, probably 6 months. So potentially he'll probably be out for the rest of the year. But man, once again, like I said last night, man, you know, Cody Rhodes is the toughest son of a bitch in this industry. Whoa! Oh, come on, Seth.
Face to face a second ago.
This is disgusting. This is despicable. Rollins, you're...
Oh,
Talk about respecting Cody Rhodes. And
every time I see that.
clearly said some help out here. Absolutely
Get
nothing.
the officials out here.
Now, finally, someone out here, but oh my God. The sledgehammer from Hell in a Cell.
Stop him.
Cody is helpless. A stomp right on the injured pec.
Get somebody out of the damn locker room. Somebody stop Rollins.
Well,
Rollins has a damn sledgehammer in his hand.
Rollins is sick. That's the bottom line here. Rollins is sick. He is disturbed. Oh my God, proclaiming his respect a minute ago. Now torturing Cody Rhodes. It was nonsense. It was lip service from Rollins. These are the actions of a twisted individual. Unreal attack. Unforgivable. Disgusting.
Well then, whatever Seth Rollins just attacked Cody Rhodes, that's the way to run him out, to write Cody off television. So he'll be gone for about 6 months. He will come back in the Royal Rumble, hopefully. Hopefully he'll be back in time for the Royal Rumble in January of 2023. And he comes out number 30. Gets that big babyface reaction. He wins the Royal Rumble. Then we go to WrestleMania at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California, and he takes the WWE Championship. If this guy is not WWE Champion by WrestleMania, that would be a crime. After what this man did last night, going out there with one good arm, this guy, Cody Rhodes is above Roman Reigns, in my opinion, right now. This guy is above Roman Reigns, in my opinion. But I hope they got a plan B, man. I hope they got somebody to fall back on other than Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. You need to start booking AJ Styles as a top player. You need to start. Randy Orton needs to get ready to come back to TV. I don't know what's going on with Randy Orton. You know, I've been hearing he has back issues and he's trying to recover. Hopefully all is going well for Mr. Randy Orton. But when he comes back, you need to start booking Randy Orton as a top player again. Edge. You know, you need to get these guys in the main event scene, man. Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens. Those names I just mentioned. You need to stop. You need to start booking them as top players. You know. So yeah.